What's cracking, people? LA Nick, back at Sport Wheels. Doing some looking, some searching, trying to find the treasures. 2 motor Goozies. Goozie 1000. I think that's 1000 too. Someone put some crazy front fender. Oh no. Yeah, someone put that on there. That didn't come with that fender, I don't think. Looks like something off of Harley to me. Water Buffalo. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Nice Cali KE with 175. They were great bikes. This Yamaha Special 650 is really clean. That's a nice bike, man. There's another one, right? An early one. This is an early one here. See the difference with the gauges like that? These were first years. This thing's like new. Like exceptionally clean. Seat's real nice. It's minty. Soft too. It's original too. Not a repop. Not a repop, man. Pretty nice. What else we got out there? There's another Yami 650 right there, a yellow one. Another one. God. A lot of Yami 650s. There's one there too. It looks pretty clean too. Overhead cam 650. I guess they're kind of like Triumphy and they don't leak oil. They do grenade though. RD 250, or what are they? RE 250s or RD 250s? I forget what they call them. They're kind of cool little bikes though. Let's take a peek what we got inside. Volcon. I don't need that. Oh, Suzuki 80 big wheel. I like those. They were cool bikes. Definitely cool. Oh, it's a 90. Honda CL 200. They're a really cool bike. Bulletproof bike, running forever. Suzuki 125. Cali. There's a GT 185 Ram Air. Cool bike. Triumph. Suzuki. Kawasaki KZ 1000. Oh, got Honda VT 500. Good bike. There's another Triumph there. Looks like can't tell from here, but it looks like a 650. It might be a 500. Bikes everywhere, man. They're stashed everywhere in this buildings. KZ 1000 Eddie Lawson colors. The Gold Wing. All Yamaha RDs. They're crusty, but they're there. Another GT 750. It's pretty nice. 2 Benelli 650 Tornadoes. Looks like we got a roof leak in here. It's got some water. I don't know what those engines are too. So much stuff in Sport Wheel. There's a CBX. There's like 4 CBXs here right now. Like complete ones. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Counting this one. Ducati motor. Looks like everything in here is Ducati. Yep, it's all Ducati. 2 crates. Oh, there's 3 Ducatis right there. One still has the engine in it. Looking for any early Ducati stuff, hit me up. A sprint car. Be cool to build this up with a motorcycle engine in it. Be a cool project. I came in to shoot these RDs for someone who wants to send them to India. So my job is done in here. And then we'll walk up front. I'll show you all the stuff that just came in, including those CBXs. One has 0 miles. But unfortunately, I don't know why I can't move that. I'll let Joe do that. Doing something wrong. At least put this lock in there. lock goes where I'm gonna leave it off. Sorry about that, guys. I just try to lock everything up that I was in. Jeez, I can't even get the lock to stay up there. I can't believe I'm still fighting with this. There we go. Ooh, that was a nightmare. Nice little cowie up there. What is that? LTD 1100. I don't remember that sticker scheme. Good little bike though. Not bad. Honda. A lot of gold wings moving out. I think they're becoming popular again. No one wanted them, and now everyone wants them. GT350. Then he said there's some new old stock tires in this lean tube. I'll have to go back there. I can't fit through this. They locked it up tight. It's usually got a space you can crawl through, but I ain't fitting through there. Alright, let me go on the other side. And let's see what came in new. Actually, see what's in this door. These aren't usually open. I think this is all stuff that's on eBay. They got a big eBay store, so if you go to their website, sportwheel.com, and then click on eBay links, all this stuff is on their eBay store. So they got tonnage. I mean, it's a lot. A lot of stuff. Big warehouse full. So lots and lots. I think this whole section's all British stuff. This is all British. British. Triumph, BSA, Norton. So, but yeah, they got whatever you're looking for. They usually have it because they've been here for so long, 50 some years. So, all right, I'll go on the other side. Okay, making my way back to the other side. Four-wheelers. Got a bunch of four-wheelers out back too for parts. I think these are all ones that can run. Hurt my back the other day, but it's getting better. Walking helps. Restorable FJ. It's pretty restorable. How many miles on it? Oh, kind of high, 38,000. But it's there. A can of tuna. Everything you see painted black was probably stolen. You see the telltale sign. They were stolen and recovered. Nice Yamaha right there. Not bad. I think all these have been here. Yeah, most of this stuff's been here for at least the last time I was here, it was here. I don't think there was anything super cool in this group that I remember. Yeah, I don't think there was anything super cool in this group. But inside and out back, there's some nice stuff just came in. I'll show you those CBXs in a minute. Let's look what's in the showroom because I haven't been in here in a while. Two or three CBXs have recently come in. You know, someone asked me to walk slower, so I'm gonna walk slower. Okay. There you go. CBX 82 ProLink. But it has everything. It has the bags and everything. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It's clean, like extremely clean paint-wise. Original paint. And it looks pretty nice. See how many miles are on it. 31,000. It's not terrible. And there's a earlier one, Naked, which is really clean too. But not the factory airbox. It's got pods on it. 29,000. No, 2,000. 2,000 miles. That is nothing. 2,000 miles, that ain't even broken in yet. These are nice bikes. GS 1000. Nothing fancy looking, but they're really dependable, good bikes. Same with this Suzuki. All these, this generation Suzuki. This GS 750, awesome bikes, man. Great bike. There's a Water Buffalo. Some Cali triples. 1, 2. Both need paint, but they're there. And they got factory pipes on them. That's one of the hardest things to find. I don't know if those bars are stock though. They look pretty high to me. Guzzi 850T, Ambassador. Triumph. There's a lot of British stuff here, like tonnage. There's a lot of British stuff. And a lot of Honda 754s. Anyone looking for a Honda 750, there's a lot of them here. It'll make you a deal. People always ask me for prices, but you see, the prices are all crossed out because they're willing to deal. So if you see a bike you like, do not email, call, ask for Kim, and then ask what kind of deal you can make on that model bike. See, this was 36 down to 24, but they're willing to deal. So best thing to do is call. If you see something here you like, just call them. Oh, someone bought the CF motor. There was 2 of these here. The other one was brand new, and they were only asking $1,600 for them. This one has like 300 miles on it, but it's a CF moto first gen. They were kind of crappy. The new ones are pretty good. They're kind of bulletproof, the new ones. They're way better anyway. New Triumph there. This is a really nice RD350. Someone totally tricked out, put a ton of money into it, but no one buys it. It's got chambers on it and everything. It's nice. They're asking $3,900 for it, but like I said, they'll deal. It's a sweet bike, but no one buys it. 650, Yami. Gold wing. Yamaha, gold wing. There was like 4 Harleys here. I guess someone bought them. There's a little GSXR 50 or 80, whatever. What were they? 80s? I forget. 50s, yeah. GSXR 50. A lot of British stuff. The British bikes are kind of in the toilet right now. I don't know why. A nice Royal Enfield. What do they got on that? 44 grand. BSA. Really pretty Triumph. It's pretty. Someone restored it. But British bikes are a tough sell today. I don't know why. Alright, let's go check out what's in the shop. What Joe's working on. GS 1000E. 1100E. That's a pretty nice bike. Sold. I made fun of this last time I was here, but someone bought it. I made fun of it though, that red frame. Kind of funny looking. This was a nice Cali. CR 750 sold. Nice Honda 350. There was there was a nice Aramachi back there that just came in that runs. You don't usually see them running. They're usually locked up tight. Alright, let's go see what's in the yard. There's a Yamaha Vision. Should have called it the Yamaha's mistake. Terrible deal for Yamaha. Bike that went nowhere, plagued with problems. They tried though. He tried. Well, there's a T500 Suzuki I see right off the bat. Yeah, T500. It's crusty though, but it does kick over, Joe said. It's got some aftermarket, some bigger carbs on it. They're not factory carbs. It was probably someone's baby at one time, all pinstriped out. But it sat outside. But it does still kick over, good compression. Yami 100 is a great little bike. A nice little Honda. 400. Yep, 400. I think Joe said it has everything to it. So, the crashed Harley. It's hit pretty good too, man. Someone got hurt on those bars. They probably didn't move easily. Someone went over the handlebars on that. Front end, it looks like they rear-ended a car. Unfortunately. But yeah, they might not have got too hurt. They might have just went on it. Depends what kind of car it was. If it was a tractor trailer, they're in trouble. But if it was a car, they could have just went up on the trunk. I've seen it happen before. I've seen people walk away from stuff like this. But it looks like nothing. The frame's bent. Frame's bent. Only one fin got broken. Right there. That's a shame. But it's broken. Right there. The rest of it's intact. Oh. You don't get too many wreck bikes in here though. They don't get them too much. Sometimes, but not very often. This bike was not a wreck. I seen it come in. Someone stripped the parts off it. This is a parts yard, so it is a parts yard. So some stuff, well, that was a wreck. That was definitely a wreck. It broke the friggin' frame. Look at that. Busted the whole frame off. Wow. Right before the weld. Snapped it right off. I wonder, the forks aren't bent though, and there's no damage to, oh yeah, there is damage to the rim. I was going to say, there's no damage to the rim. Did that frame just snap by itself? But there's damage to the rim. So they hit something. I'm surprised how that frame snapped like that though. That is snapped. BMW. All Benellis. Benelli. Trailway, Honda. They just started doing this because there's a weed problem here. And I'm not talking about the weed you're thinking of. I mean weeds. Not weed, but weeds growing. So they start doing this, putting this black down, moving the bikes to this. But look, the stuff just powers right through wherever it can. But yeah, but this yard's so massive, you know, it's 10 acres. So it would take a lot to do the whole yard. Because it's a big place, man. It's a big place. All right, let's take a little peek in the shop and then I got to get going. I got stuff to do today, man. Driving all the way like another hour south to pick up this big wooden gear I bought for this Benelli sign that I have. An Indian. Engine and tranny are still in it. Interceptor. It's like it got caught on fire or something. There's Honda CBX. I think they're all to the one that just came in with 0 miles. There it is. And look at the odometer. 2 miles, man. 2 miles and 7/10. But it's crusty. It's gonna need a lot of attention. Not a terrible lot, but it's gonna need tidying up. Virago. Let's see what we got on the bench here. Cali Triple. It's a pretty bike. I was gonna say, is this another CBX? No. 4-cylinder Honda. A little Honda CM. These things were bulletproof, man. CM 400s. Bulletproof bike. Ride it for the rest of your life. Like zero issues with these bikes. Mag wheels should never steel, double steel, and last forever. Oh, there's another one. Two of them. They are good bikes. They really do last for a long time. All right, I'm gonna walk out into the parts that we haven't seen you. Then I gotta show you. Then I gotta go. So I'm gonna walk out there. So give me a minute. Okay, it's a long walk here, so be patient because this place is big, man. It's 10 acres, so it's a lot of walking. Tell you, Yamaha made a lot of motorcycles because they're everywhere. I've never been in this truck. What's in here? Engines. Engines. Yamaha DT fairings. Fenders. No, that's what they are. Maybe DT 400, 350. Oh, another Yamaha. You know that got LH Yamaha. Bunch of engines. Oh, I've never been in that one. I think this is the sport bike trailer. All sport bike parts. Plastics. But there's a ton of plastics up front too, so I don't know. It's weird. It's real cool in this truck. Like cooler than it is outside. You would think it'd be super hot in here because it's super hot yesterday, but it's cool in here. Must still be from last night. A lot of enduros, man, dirt bikes, just acres of them. If you're looking for a part for a vintage dirt bike, they definitely got it because there's a lot here. And some of them are picked over pretty good, but some of them aren't. Look, there's a nice rack. If you're looking for that rack, they're hard to find, man. Everyone took them off. Kawasaki 100. And I'm looking for a grab bar right now for a T500. None on eBay. Well, there is brand new, like repops for some crazy money. $300 or something. I'm not buying. I'm looking for, Denny said there's a stash of new old stock tires that I need for a static display. For a bike that's just going to sit, but they're looking for the original tires. Here, all the way back, to way back there, is all exhaust. And there's a building back there with all new old stock exhaust that they took off when the bike was new to put headers on them. And they just put them back in that room. These lean tubes are all pipes and tanks. Oh, look at all the tanks up there. Okay, I don't know where he's talking about these tires because I don't see no tires in this lean tube. So it's got to be that way because they are not in here. I see 0 tires in here. Well, a couple, but he said there's hundreds of them. Not. Oh, I see them. They're in here. They are in here. Oh yeah, thousands of them. He was right. There's a lot of tires in here. Holy crap. I mean, a lot of tires. Wow. I don't think I'm going to have to be able to deal with this today. I got things to do. But yeah, there's definitely tires in here. Old dirt bike tires I would use. They're in the dirt, and that's what's going to happen to them. They got tubes in them. They're not cracked. Street tires, if it's something fast, I won't use them for display, you know, if they're the original tire. Because I've already crashed once from just a hard tire, not dry rot it, but hard. And I crashed on a hard tire because it slid out. So, there's no way to soften it. I wish you figure out a way to soften up old tires because it's funny because if you go back to the early 60s, those tires don't get hard. They don't. I have some on some Italian bikes. They do not get hard and they don't crack. They're soft as butter, man. But after like the 70s, like this is it's like marble. It's like literally like granite. I don't know why. They must have changed the rubber compound. Like this tire. This tire's soft. This tire hard as a rock. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna order two new tires. I don't want to take a chance after I dropped my RG. because of hard tire. The front end slid out on me. I low slide it, so it wasn't terrible, and I got under the bike, so the bike didn't really get any damage. I got all the damage, which I did on purpose, because I knew I would heal. And those RTs are so fragile. Things explode when you crash them. And I had all the plastics on it, so I just literally picked it up, put it on top of my chest. It's funny too, there was a bunch of Harley guys there, and they're like, "We never seen anyone do anything like that." You ain't picking a Harley up, putting it on top of you. Be pretty deep unless you're pretty strong. Woo, it's getting warm out here. Seat pans. Buildings and buildings full of seat pans. And carburetor parts. I actually needed a bowl recently. My T500 had a cracked bowl. I came out here and literally found one in 5 minutes. And then I found it in here, in this pile. And I walked back where all the T500s are, and there was one sitting on the seat of the bike. So I really didn't even have to look. But yeah, I walked up and it went like this. And I had my bowl. It was that easy. But yeah, there's a lot of carburetor bowls. A lot of carburetor parts. A lot of scrap aluminum. Someday. Four-wheelers, ATVs. Back there, snowmobiles. But they don't do too many snowmobiles anymore. They got away from it. All dirt bikes. Yamaha, Kawasaki. Back there's just in the where the weeds have grown up is all Kawasaki dirt bikes. Starting to do this so we fight the weeds. So more seat pans. A lot of seat pans. Hundreds and hundreds and made thousands of seats. Sometimes old cool stuff comes in, like bait stuff and old chopper seats that are still in good shape come in. So I gotta get out of here. I got stuff to do today. I'm sitting here wanting to look for some tires, but I ain't gonna mess with those old tires. I just order some new ones. And then I said, well, I might as well show you guys what's here so you can get your bike fixed. Alright guys, have a good one. I will see you. I got a lot of cool stuff coming up, man. Going to the UK, going to an event with Alan Millard, and then I'll be in Italy for Bike Week in Pesaro, and then I'm going up to the National Museum in the UK, and then maybe a little surprise trip to India to show you guys some stuff you've never seen before. All right, guys, have a good one. See you. Guys and girls, Ellie Nick. So this is a funny story. I've had this side cover, God, for a decade. And I know somebody was a motorcycle company from Italy, and a bicycle company, and then they made some motorcycles. And the biggest motorcycle they ever made was a 175. And on my homework, the 175 is the only bike they made with the chain on the right-hand side, which this is. And I've never seen a motorcycle. And I happened to be here in Jordan, Minnesota at Sport Wheels about a week ago, and I came across a Samadi, and it's missing this side cover. And I think it's the same bike. And we're going to go find out right now. But I'm pretty sure it is. And okay, I just wanted to make sure this was recording. My phone's been acting up lately. So I'm pretty sure this side cover is going to fit this bike. And if it is, of course, I have to take it and restore the bike. It's all, the frame's all there, the bodywork's missing, but nice little Riverside right there. Benelli Ward's Riverside. It's intact. It's a 125, but it's intact. There's actually a couple of those around. Everything here is Italian. This is all Benelli stuff. Everything here is Benelli. No, in that case is Toast, but and all these tanks right here. This is Benelli. It's broached, but that's a Benelli tank right there. All these are. That's the Riverside tank right there. There's treasures out here. You just gotta dig around, man. Spend the day hunting because it's endless. It's 10 acres. So it's not really that greatly organized. They try, but it's such a big property. It's tough to organize it. So that bike's right around the corner here. And I'm pretty sure this is the right side cover. If it is, I'm going to be shocked because it's pretty rare. I mean, they didn't make a lot of them, and definitely a lot didn't come to America. It's right against that tractor trailer. You gotta watch because there's a lot of bees out here. And I'm allergic to bees, so we'll have to be careful because I can't get stung by a bee. There it is. In this case, should fit the other side of this bike. It's pretty complete. Handlebars are toast, but the frame's all there, and the air cleaner's there. I just want to know if this side cover fits. Let's get rid of this weed. Okay, here goes. Alright, what's stopping me there? It is the right side cover. It's the right one. It is it. All holes match up. What's the odds of that, man? That I have this side cover. Header pipe's good. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but listen. This is why I mean, this thing, I heard this thing's been sitting out here for like 30 years. But listen, this is the amazing part. It's got great compression. So, I mean, for a bike that's been sitting outside all these years, but it is the right case. So, never know what you're going to find at the junkyard to find a bike to a side cover that I saved. For some reason I saved it because I thought it was cool. And now I have the whole bike. Alright guys, have a great day. It's beautiful out. Sunny, nice day. See you guys.